we started off with, we started in like beakers at first, right? Focusing on the chemical formulation. And then we needed to create like this structure to house it so that we could start to scale. And then we went to a system, which is our Gen 1. And then we went to a Gen 2. And so what we did was we just incrementally got bigger, and then we bolted on other components, what they call balance of plant, to the system, right? So you have a kind of that core reactor where the magic happens, and where the secret sauce is doing its thing. And then you have these other systems that attach to it for hydrogen storage or steam drums or dryers, etc., gas separation systems. And so we went from kind of the lab scale to then off the bench, which was the system was about 6 feet tall altogether. And that was our Gen 1 system. And it had some basic hydrogen storage and then a reactor itself. And then we went to Gen 2. And the Gen 2, the major difference from that was it operated at much more industrial levels. Now with this system, we've scaled up to an entire encapsulated microplant, actually. And so it sits on a skid. And we have the core reactor, which is 250 times bigger than the last one we built in terms of like production capability. But it also has the other components that I had mentioned, but at a more industrial scale too. So the balance of plant. So it's got the steam drums, it has a gas separation system, it has hydrogen dryers. This demonstrates the technology at a micro scale, right? So then they could see, they can really visualize what would a plant look like. And it's really just a scaled up version of what's behind me. And so the reactor will grow, and then the other vessels, the steam drum, the dryers, et cetera, those will all just get much bigger to accommodate a much higher throughput. What it does is it gives them a really clear picture and totally demonstrates the technology and its viability in a small, risk mitigated kind of micro reactor kind of way. So it's almost like that pre-commercial step to demonstrate the viability. And what we're doing is we wanted it to be as close to industrial levels as possible without building a massive plant. And so hence like the micro plant idea.